Hey, I'm Steve, and I'm in big trouble. I recently found proof that my dad is a real-life cannibal.
Oh my goodness, another one of these dumbass animated stories again? Yes sir, that's what it is. But hey, guess what? This one is totally fucked up. I said I wasn't gonna do another one of these, but that is until I heard of this shit. Apparently this kid thinks his dad is a fucking cannibal or something. But anyways, let's just get into this story right now because something crazy is gonna happen for sure. I just know it.
I'm not joking here. And I'm not sure if I should contact the police or FBI, but I know I have to do something because my dad needs to be stopped. I should have realized that he was weird when I was a kid. My dad always told me stories about a cannibal tribe in the Brazilian Amazonas. He told those stories with so much detail as if he had experienced it himself.
Okay, I understand where the kid's coming from. Not gonna lie, that's kind of weird for a dad to be telling him that shit. Not gonna lie.
He said they normally only ate deceased people, but sometimes when they thought someone was a sorcerer or a witch, they would make an exception and eat that person alive. To make things worse, he told me they mostly accuse little girls of being witches. He also said that those indigenous Brazilian tribes would go out and try to capture men of other tribes and then do a big feast eating them. Listening to his stories as a kid was scary. But I was young, and I kind of thought my dad's obsession with
it's
cannibalism
Pac-Man.
was normal.
Yeah.
He also has a bunch of human skulls all over our house. And when I asked him where he got those from, he said he bought them on eBay.
Okay, you mean to tell me on eBay, just for like $10,000, you could buy like bones and stuff from people that used to be alive? Like, are you fucking kidding me? There's no way you can buy that shit unless you go on like the dark web or something. I don't know.
But I highly doubt that that's true. Because 4 years ago, he changed careers. He went from being a school teacher to becoming a crematorium operator. His new job is all about turning dead corpses into ashes. And it's his duty to treat those bodies with respect. But I suspect that he is taking those bodies apart and secretly eating them.
Now there, Stevie boy. Just because your dad changed careers between school teaching and crematorium operator does not mean he's secretly eating dead bodies. I know it sounds totally strange, but what if this kid is just making all this shit up in his head? Like, I don't fucking know.
The other weird thing he does is fly to Brazil once a year. My mom told me he has family over there, and I believed her as a kid. But why had I never seen my Brazilian family?
Because they don't like you. Period.
And why had I never been invited to visit them? Well, one day I found out the truth. I went through my dad's wardrobe, and at the bottom, I found a hidden box. When I opened it, I saw several sets of human teeth. It was so creepy.
How far in knee deep do you have to be digging through your parents' shit to find human teeth, bro? What the fuck, dude?
And there was one photo showing my dad wearing those teeth around his head, surrounded by some indigenous jungle people. Another photo showed my dad holding a spear in his hand next to some indigenous warriors.
Okay. Hear me out, guys. I got two theories. Number one, the dad's actually a fucking cannibal. Or number two, the kid's just fucking crazy. Number three, I think maybe those family members were the indigenous jungle warrior people. I mean, I don't fucking know. Those are my theories, I guess. And maybe the dad was like, maybe he knew his son was afraid of them, so that's why he wasn't allowed to go to Brazil. I don't fucking know.
It looked like they were about to go hunting. I just hope it wasn't for some other humans.
Of course not. Don't be silly.
But now I knew where my dad
dude.
went once a year. He visited the Brazilian Amazon to hang out with some cannibalistic, warmongering tribe members. And maybe he went on hunting other humans with them so they could eat them afterward. I hope this was all a big joke, but when I confronted my dad and asked if he had ever eaten human flesh, his
Okay, pause. What kind of question is that to ask your parent? Like, besides this kid's situation, imagine you ask your dad that. Like, what the hell is he supposed to say?
response was so creepy.
What the fuck is that smile?
He asked me, "How
Dude,
do you
what the
know,
fuck
son?"
is this? Nah.
At first, I didn't know how to respond. But once I had gathered myself, I said, "You are a disgusting and evil psychopath." But he responded, No, it's not evil and it's not disgusting. I mean, what's the difference between eating pig, beef, or human?
A lot.
There is no
A
difference.
lot. There's a...
And if a human dies of a natural cause, then it's not evil to eat the corpse. because
Yeah,
a
but
dead
it's like
person doesn't
disrespectful.
care.
Like,
So
dude, what the
that's why
hell?
you became a crematory operator? So you can have free lunch at work? I asked him. Ugh, those are old and sick people. That would be disgusting. No, I'm just fascinated by dead bodies.
Dude, whenever you say shit like that, that just makes you out to be a fucking serial killer. Like, you're not really helping your case out at all, buddy.
It's really no big deal, he responded. Wow, my dad thinks that being a cannibal is no biggie. I'm honestly scared of him, because I don't know what he is capable of. If he is willing to spend thousands of dollars each year to fly to Brazil just to eat other
Dora
humans,
the Explorer?
then he
Are you
might also be
fucking
willing to
kidding
eat
me
my
right now?
mom or me.
No. You gotta be a real asshole to try to cannibalize and eat Dora the Explorer. You fucking kidding me? And yeah, he could go for, like, maybe the kid or his wife or some shit. You never know. One day the wife goes missing and, of course, you know what's bound to happen. But anyways, yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. I had to see this shit for myself. I honestly think at this point, I think the dad is definitely a fucking cannibal. There's no doubt about it. He did not help his case at all, trying to talk to his kid about it whenever he confronted him. Bro, this shit is about to get worse and worse. I just hope the kid didn't get cooked for breakfast or some shit. I don't know. And who knows? He could like capture and kidnap everyone in the neighborhood and just cook them or some shit. You never know the extent, bro. I honestly feel like the dad's just a cannibal, bro. I mean, period. Like, call the FBI, do something.